Hello YouTube, and welcome back to what seems like my Warner Brothers reviews. Trust me, they will eventually stop, but this is just what I picked for now. So, today, as I said in my last video, I was gonna do another Warner Brothers movie, and this being The Blind Side. Now, with these inspirational sports movies, I don't hate them. I think they're good entertainment, but sometimes they could be a bit too heavy-handed. Now this is not one of those. This is one of the better versions of this genre, the so-called genre. So, basically in this movie, based on a true story, you have Sandra Bullock, who's basically a mother of two children and a husband. She's having a good life, a great life actually, and she's doing good. And then you have Mike Orr, and he's in a very urban area. He has a real lack of education. It's not going his way. Then on one night, Sandra Bullock meets Mike Orr, and she allows him to stay in. And then after a while, he eventually becomes part of her family, and then his grades got good enough so he can play football. And yeah, that's what this movie's about. It's an inspirational story. I mean, if you would have told anyone that this would survive against the Twilight Crisis, this was released on the same day as Twilight New Moon, the movie that broke the opening day record from The Dark Knight. If you would have told me that this would have survived, then I would have laughed in your face. But it did. It lived on, and its second weekend, it was nearly tied with Twilight, and its third, it finally beat Twilight. That's how good word of mouth was for this. It became a juggernaut. And yeah, it's just, Sandra Bullock, she deserved her Oscar for this, and I was kind of surprised she even got an Oscar, because literally the night before, she got a Razzie for All About Steve, a movie I will never, ever, ever, ever review, because I don't want to do that to myself. Yeah, she was that good in this movie, and so, personally, I give this an 8 out of 10. And I would recommend this to a lot of people, but this whole genre of inspirational sports, it's just not particularly my cup of tea. So, yeah, that's my overall thoughts. Now, next video, I know I already mentioned it, but I might as well mention it again for people who didn't watch, is Cloud Atlas from the Wachowskis, starring Tom Hanks, Halle Berry, a whole bunch of people, and a whole bunch of timelines. I find that in my review, I'll talk about how I find the movie extremely underrated and why it deserves a bit more attention than it does. And yeah, so that's gonna do it. So subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, leave a like this video, and that's all. That's sorry about that. And that's all. So peace.